Hey everybody, welcome to my Discord channel. I wanted to do trainings like these so that I could give you guys the information that you need to really be successful and still have time during our one-on-one times for us to be able to really hit on the things where you guys need to make changes and to tweak your own personal plans. So we've been doing some work on mindset and being clear about what we want to accomplish with our health and fitness journey. And we've talked a bit about intentions and setting intentions that align with your goals for your journey. When I think about your plan and building that plan with structure and freedom, I think about it like taking a car trip. You know where you're headed and you know what time you need to arrive. That's the structure. And you can choose which one of your cars you drive, and you can choose the route that you take to get there. That's the freedom. I think that most people know what healthy foods are. And when I say that, I mean they know the foods that are going to fill them up and the foods that make them feel good. Where we fail at improving our nutrition is that we lack structure. Once we figure out the structure around our nutrition, it's easy to build our plan. So think of structure like being in a fenced-in yard. You're free to go anywhere you want in the yard, and you're free to play with anything that's there. You just can't go outside the yard without asking. Note that I said you can't go out without asking. It's not that you can never go outside the fence. Your plan is similar. You know your goals and you know what needs to happen in order for you to get there. You know what your week looks like, and so now you just need to build a plan that works within all of that, that works within your goals and what needs to happen and the things that are happening within your week. Because the best plan that's going to be there for you is the one that works, the one that's easy, and the one that you can see yourself doing for at least 6 months. You aren't any more dependent on what a plan would tell you that you need to eat than you are of somebody who is telling you what game you need to play within that yard. You're the one who gets to make those choices. You're the one who's in the driver's seat. So if Friday night is typically pizza night with the family, or Sunday involves watching the football game with the guys, you get to figure that into your structure. You get to eat real food, and you're mindful about the choices that you're making along the way. You want those choices to fit what your life is, what your likes are, what your preferences are, your lifestyle, and your goals. It does no good to plan to have a meal on the table every night when you get home from work if you don't get home from work until 8:30 at night, 3 of those nights. It's unrealistic. And so then what happens? You come home, you're hangry, and you grab whatever you can to eat because you're so hungry that you just can't stand it anymore. And then you beat yourself up because you didn't make good choices and you vow that you're going to start over again next week. But it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be easy. So we're going to take some time over the next few days to look more in detail at the when you eat, the what you eat, and the how much you eat. And once we have that structure set, then it's all about tweaking the parts that are hard and figuring out what's not working to keep you aligned with your goals. So join me back here next time when we look at the when we eat element of your plan.